This is our space drawing with chalk pastels. The first thing, this is the back side of my paper. I'll put my name on the back and then flip it over. And we're using chalk pastels. I'll show you a few different things you can make. The first thing I'm going to make is my version of a nebula. And I think I'm going to try and use greens. And you can smear them with your fingers, or you can use a dry paintbrush and move them around. And you can make this nebula however you think it should look. Maybe make some areas darker. I'm showing you a few different things you can do here. We'll have some of these half circles where you can use them to make, maybe the suggestion of a sun. Now if you get a lot of, like, I don't want to smear this with my green finger, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Some other things you can do are draw planets. And I wouldn't worry too much about if your planet is perfectly round, but you can make your planet have some three-dimensional by making one side darker than the other. Let me see if I can find a darker color here. Let's try purple. And then I do want to show you that most of my planets here, I made them a little bit lighter all on one side to make it look like some light was coming from this side, and they're a little bit darker on the back side. Just have fun with this and play, and you can't really make any mistakes with this because you're making up your space picture however you want. The final thing you'll be doing is taking some white paint and a toothbrush, and put the toothbrush, kind of scrub it around in the paint, and then you might want to practice a little bit here. You've got this, you're just pulling your finger along the back of the bristles of the paintbrush. Now it doesn't really make much sense that I have stars on top of here, but that's okay. So you might decide that you want to have more stars in one area, so just focus a little bit more paint there, and don't go overboard with it, but decide when you think you have enough. And I'll put a little bit more down here, and then I will be done. And there's your space picture.